Hey folks, I'm Matt, and we're going to be picking up here where we left off in Matthew chapter 5. Um, in Matthew chapter 5, the beginning part there, what we already covered in the last video, is the Beatitudes. And we're going to be picking up here in verse 13. Believers are salt and light. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be seasoned? It is then good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled underfoot by man. You are the light of the world. A city that is on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And Jesus is telling us how we're to live our lives. We're not to be ashamed of Jesus. You know, that being the salt of the earth, we're to be salty. We're to be strong. And sometimes have those difficult conversations with someone. Not argue, but listen to them and talk to them. Talk to them about Jesus. Talk about what Jesus has done in your life. No one can argue that. And then furthermore, being the light of the world. You know, I'm reminded of like a home church. When you invite people into your home, they see who you are. And if you have a home church or a Bible study in your home, people get to see the real you. And also in just how you conduct yourself in everyday life. You know, I'm reminded of how I used to be. I used to be a mess. I was full of sin. Every other word out of my mouth was a curse word. Um, I it was I it was bad. And I look back and really in less than 10 years time, I'm absolutely amazed by how the Lord has worked in my life. I've slowed down, more patient, um, spend more time listening, slower to speak. And when I do speak, I you probably even notice on these videos, I speak slowly because I'm thinking my words through, exercising self-control. Thinking before I speak. That's just me. And I'm a nobody. It's not about me or what I've done. It's about Jesus and what he's done, what he's already done. And giving glory to him. So as you go about your day, don't be ashamed of Jesus. Let people see your actions and glorify our Father in heaven. You may never hear of it. You may never know. There may be somebody that's watching that you don't even know. You don't even know that they're watching. And let them glorify our Heavenly Father, because it's all about him, not us. So be salty and be a light. So a salty light. I think we can do that. Stay focused on Jesus. It's all about Jesus, folks. I can't stress that enough. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through him. It's all about Jesus. Be safe. Have a blessed day. And keep up the good work.